One of the oldest and largest trees in Pleasanton must come down, but some residents, they think the city is overreacting. NBC Bay Area's Bob Redell, he's joining us from Lyons Wayside Park. And Bob, so why is the city considering cutting this down?
Frankly, because it's sick. You can see some of those residents you're referring to, Marcus. They're standing in front of the tree here. It's the centerpiece of Lyons Wayside Park. We're here in downtown Pleasanton. That tree behind them, that's a blue Tasmanian eucalyptus. You can see it's got a ginormous trunk, and if you tilt up, you can just see how tall it is. And it's at least 150 years old, the largest and the oldest tree in the city of Pleasanton. And by all appearances, if you look at it, it looks to be in perfect health. But the city says what she can't see is an incurable sulfur fungus that is spread inside the trunk and inside the branches that have weakened the tree. Yesterday, the city announced that the tree poses a threat to the community and that today a tree trimming crew would begin to take it down. That crew has not yet arrived. The city tells us that a fairly large branch recently fell down from the tree. That's when they realized the tree was sick and had to go.
I have heard that. I have never seen that branch that came down. And even so, trees do lose branches, as we know, and what you do to take care of that is you thin them down. You don't cut the entire tree down merely because it lost a branch.
It's like the Statue of Liberty. We can see it from our home. And it's been here ever since we came to town 60 years ago. And it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. They just are trying to sneak it through the council and the city. And everybody else has to go through plans to have trees cut down or trimmed or anything. They haven't done a thing. No one knew about it until yesterday.
We don't want the tree to come down either. It saddens us. If it weren't for the decaying rot in the tree, the fungus in the tree, we wouldn't be removing it.
That last person you heard from was the public information officer with the city of Pleasanton. A couple of longtime residents we spoke with believe the city must hold a public hearing and perform an environmental impact review before taking down this piece of Pleasanton history. The city says that's not so, and that they did provide proper public notice with the announcement that they put out yesterday. Now, we've been expecting this tree trimming crew to be out here for the past few hours. Don't know why they're not here yet, but the city says they will be here. And this tree, as you can see, it's so big, they expect it'll take until Friday to take it all the way down. The city will salvage parts of that tree and put it on display at the Alviso Adobe Community Park, which is not too far from here. Reporting live here in Pleasanton, Bob Redell, NBC Bay Area News.
Yes,